Honestly speaking, I have not been myself since last night. I heard about the death of Ifeanyi, Davido's son. Really very devastating. Really very devastating. And so many Nigerians have been asking questions, this and that. Some will say it's fake news, but it's all over. It's all over. It's everywhere. It's all over. It's everywhere. People are waiting for Davido and the Choma to speak. It's too early for them to start talking now. It's too early. It's too early for them to start talking. They lost a son. They lost a son. Funny enough, Davido and Choma just get back together. You know how, it has been with them. Like last year, thereabout, they were not just like together. You get, just a sudden, they came back together. And this happened, boom. So many people are saying this and that and all that. What might have killed Ifeanyi and all that. And you know that Nigerians, like, they have this kind of special affection for Choma among other baby mamas that, have children for Davido. Like as I said before now, that this Ifeanyi death is really very devastating to me. Honestly speaking, really very devastating. Anybody who who has heart, we know that a death of a child is not someone. It's not something someone will just. I beg, make them go that side. No matter how you think about it, no matter how you see the parents and all that, the death of a child is really very sad to bear. Well, what we are hearing right now is that Nigerian police have arrested Davido's domestic workers over Ifeanyi's reported death. Sahara reporters had earlier reported Davido was rendering in the online space due to reports that he and his fiancée, Choma Roland, lost their son, Ifeanyi. The Nigerian Police Force, Lagos State Command, said on Tuesday that all members of singer David Adeleke, Davido's domestic workers, had been detained over the death of the singer's son. Sahara reporters had earlier reported Davido was rending in the online space due to report that he and his fiancée, Choma Roland, lost their son, Ifeanyi. The news emanated from popular Nigerian actress and close friend of the singer, Badmus, in a now deleted tweet. It was gathered that the 3-year-old boy drowned in a pool at his father's house in Banana Island on Monday. The arrest of the domestic workers was reported by Daily Post, quoting the command spokesperson, Benjamin. Benjamin said domestic staff at Davido's home have been arrested to the station to give their own account of what happened. I won't call that arrest yet. If after they all give their own account of what happened, and after preliminary investigations of any one of them, if any one of them is found capable, the person will now be placed under arrest, they said. Oh wow. This is really very sad. This is really very sad. And funny enough, the information we are still getting is that Davido and Choma, they weren't around when these things happened. Choma came to the hospital after 30 minutes. The boy died. The boy even died before they got to the hospital. So as they got to the hospital, the doctor is pronouncing him dead. So you can imagine. Now the question is, where are those maids? Where are those people? What happened? We want to know. Nigerians want to know what happened to Ifeanyi, Adeleke, Davido. We want to know what actually happened. How did he die? How could this boy, be drowned in a pool, and those who that were supposed to take care of him was not even aware that he has entered the pool? What kind of careless is this? This is really very sad. It's a very sad one. Choma, as it is right now, she's devastated. She's heartbroken. Of course, as a mother, what else? That is, in fact, I not just know what I want to talk again for this matter, because it dey pain me. It dey pain me. Someone said here, having bunch of insensitive people around you and your children put your children in more danger than not having anyone at all. Possibly, Davido and his wife were deceived by the eye service those domestic staff render when they see them around. That led them to think that the child would be safe while they were away. So disheartened. You can say that again. Davido and Choma should be arrested too. What kind of negligence is that? Nigerians are talking. When you have this type of a child at home, you take everything into cognizance. They all need to be blamed. Why did they barricade the pool? Why did they not barricade the pool? Why did the maid left him all to himself for over 1 second? What stopped them from traveling with the boy and attach a maid to him? I beg, they all caused the child's death. It is not fair at all. It is not fair at all. They just wasted Ifeanyi just like that. May his soul rest in peace. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.